BlackySpeakz went from a popular music commentary channel with over 1 million subs and 1,000 videos uploaded to being relentlessly trolled and chased off the internet, leaving too soon, as he would completely vanish off the platform at arguably the most important time, leaving his fans to ask the question, what happened to BlackySpeakz? Let's talk about it. BlackySpeakz grew his channel with his thought-provoking takes on music topics. Whether it was a video on Sexy Red setting a bad example for young females, or Doja Cat worshiping the devil, Blackie always came with the interesting takes and often took a different angle from other similar channels in the niche. He was also very consistent, sometimes posting upward of 8 to 13 videos in a month's time. I struggle to even drop a video 4 times a month, let alone 13. Bro worked harder than Ice Spice Butt keeping her career alive. Beyond his ridiculous upload schedule and interesting topics, there was one thing that made Blackie stand out amongst the rest. Well, kinda two actually. Yeah, two. One being the fact that Blackie was a faceless channel. Kinda like your boy, you feel me? Two being bro sounded like a goddamn robot.
In this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about Sexy Red and why she's a problem.
Like Blackie really sounded like an AI or some shit. Like am I listening to a YouTuber or the AI from iRobot? This made him unique as it was kind of part of his brand. But this is where Blackie would make his first mistake, because he would get rid of one of the things that made him interesting, that being the faceless uploads. Blackie would randomly do a face reveal in a video without warning, where the surprise brought both support and disappointment from fans. It's common for people to want to know what their favorite YouTuber looks like, but we've seen many times where big YouTubers will reveal themselves or be forcefully exposed, and the results usually come with negative implications. Just look at Dream, who was basically bullied non-stop after he finally showed his face.
He has anime eyes.
It's really an issue of not meeting expectations. Expectations that are unfairly set by parasocial fans. And this would too have somewhat of an impact on Blackie's aura, as his voice made him sound otherworldly in a way and complemented the fact that you didn't know what he looked like. It was kind of like seeing behind the curtain now with the face reveal. But that wasn't the only change Blackie would be making. He would then come out announcing that he would be stepping into the realm of rap artists, where he'd be dropping his first single.
I'ma just get straight to it, okay? Long story short, guys, I'm dropping my first song on January 1st. I'm dropping my first song on January 1st. There you got it.
Now Blackie would really hype up the single. He pretty much did a whole rollout and set in expectations that he would impact the youth.
It's a triumphant rap song about the power of overcoming adversity in your life. This is an inspiring record that's literally gonna speak a life into you. I'm not here for no jokes. I'm actually here to drop some music that's going to inspire people.
Eventually the track would drop and well, yeah, that shit was ass, bro.
I told myself I was gonna get it for me and my family. We done been through so much hurt and agony.
Give this a shot. Am I saying that you're gonna love it? I don't know if you're gonna love it. You might actually hate it. Even if you hate it, at least I evoked an emotion inside of you.
Yeah, all that emotion kind of felt like a stroke. And hey, I ain't even gonna cook him like that because it was his first drop. And most rappers don't have it off rip. Definitely wasn't for me though. And a lot of viewers agreed, as he was now being clowned by the internet as people would constantly shit on the song. It would be soon after this that Blackie would disappear. But this was a pivotal time. He would keep uploading consistently until it would slow down, leading up to the rap civil war. Now this is where a lot of Blackie fans would feel his absence, because he would drop a video on the first diss track before the back and forth really began. After that, nothing. He would completely vanish at probably the most important moment in hip hop in the last few years, maybe ever. He was like the Avatar. When the world needed him the most, he vanished. Many fans would flood his comment section asking why he isn't talking about this monumental moment, and it would be left with no response. Some even thinking he was dead. So what happened? Well, he's not dead. In fact, he's recently been active on his socials. Based off the type of posts he's been making, it seems that he's going through some mental battle, which is fine, it happens. And he's spoken on such battles in the past. Sometimes people need a break. Bro been posting for 7 years and consistently at that. A lot of people think he disappeared due to the backlash of his song.
You're gonna put yourself in a huge spotlight whenever you drop any music of your own after giving your opinion.
And hey, if it is that, he needs to grow some tougher skin. Your first version of anything will always be your worst. As a YouTuber, he should know this. If he's really that passionate about music, he should keep going no matter what people say, including me. We live in an era where we're becoming too connected to the internet, that we let people dictate our emotions and feelings, which should never be the case. Who cares what these strangers think? Do you? Will he make a return? I have no idea, and I don't think anybody does, besides the man himself. If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's completely up to him and him only. I don't always agree with his takes, but I always respected him for speaking his mind on these topics, because we need more of that. Unless it's these creators making stuff just to get a bag and not really saying anything or adding anything of importance. Where you at, Blackie?